Hello everyone, doing just reacting new balance patch. The patch came out, the update came out. See YouTube short for fake. What? Okay, it said something. What? Oh my god, so stupid. Okay, heart. Let's go over to heart. I think heart was it is a plus one for each science card. Originally, it was just anatomy, and I was fine with anatomy. Anatomy is an okay thing because hum these cards are okay. However, by nerfing its energy at once, this actually makes it like powerful, like very powerful. Like I'm pretty sure silver. I think silver is good. I think there's like some of these are actually like oh, it's pretty easy to like make a good side stack. These are all okay cards. However, like you can like mix and match, and it's actually pretty easy. It's like to make a pure side stack. This actually just makes it crazy. Pizza is. I'm pretty sure pizza was one of those legendaries that are like pretty weird because like if what's plus two power, turn creates burning, turn gain plus two attack if you're paid. So this actually gives it a buff because I think it's now worth it to actually run pizza now for to make it burn. What cards burn? I think I'm pretty sure there's lots of cards that burn. I might try a pizza deck app if I get pizza. Do I have pizza? I'm pretty sure I have pizza. Okay, I've you. I don't have pizza. Okay, Mars is when you play 425 HP per 15. I think it just makes it solid. Just 10 HP, that would be like that right there was pretty hard. Like, you know, the problem with like Jolly Roger, which is a fusion, was that it was below 10 and you are bad plus an 8-8. You but 25 HP is actually higher. This 10 HP is like super low. So that right there actually makes Mars actually playable. Finally. Mount Kilimanjaro makes it 8 energy, 8 power. That would be a crazy thing if you could actually play a Kilimanjaro that much. Because, like, that's 8 energy, 8 power. So that would be 8 attack, it would be 16, but it would be 20, 12. That is a crazy thing, unless you got, like, things that reduce cost. I don't know what cards reduce cost. K2 is currently sitting at, like, 10. Just, we're already giving Kilimanjaro just crazy. Do I have Kilimanjaro? No, I don't have Kilimanjaro. Is Kilimanjaro the? I think Kilimanjaro is the. Yeah, Kilimanjaro is the legendary. That'd be crazy. Basking Shark. Opponent card. Basking Shark. Oh, not. I don't want. I don't want you. 8 energy, 6 power. At the start of each turn, a random opponent's card in hand with 3 less space energy burns 1 attack. That is a burning card. However, that right there would be okay. Makes it more general, but like, because you can actually do it on things. But I I'm not sure about basking sharks though. Sorry, just random sounds of background. Then we have carbon, four random cards playing two random common cards and attacking plus two attack until played. Now this right here, I think is good. Not sure if I'm not sure if I like this. I think it's an okay change. Zheng Shao minus HP. Okay, so my brain benchmark for like comparing this thing is like you probably still play cards in almost everything. Playing wild cards. You probably also playing cards in almost everything. Multiply every number except for energy by 10 or like card counts to by 10, and that right there is roughly, so it's like basically just a big in card in Q versions to be minus 100 versus minus 80. Plus it's already powerful card it already. It's somewhat okay. I think you can still use it a little bit, but I'm not sure. And Bonnie and Calico Jack looks like they don't depend on each other anymore. But I don't think I'm playing the combo that much though. I don't think the combo's like and Bonnie is another force attack, and I you can mess up some people with like force attacks, like if they have like Beowulf or Henry Morgan or like Pinocchio, but I'm not sure that's good. Yeah, Apollo, which is a turn one, turn nine. I think you can guarantee a turn nine, but you can't really guarantee a turn one. This one makes it like actually pretty good. But you can like time it with cycling to get the best part. Ooh, do I pretty big buff because that like adds like multiple energy in your attack possibilities. I think you can because the energy permanently. That right there is plus is it's a steep cost, but I is this actually makes it like synergetic with Heart because my but Heart I don't think you might be playing if you don't like this. I 5 energy for power for any current card opposites cost 1 energy permanently. I would say this is okay. Wicker Man, I didn't really see the things. This one, I think Wicker Man would be great with pizza. However, yeah, it's this kind of nukes what one of the possibilities of Wicker Man. Because of course Wicker Man is an 8 energy 12 power. That's like pretty big power much. However, it's not like it's been nuked that much. I don't think I like the new Wickerman, but I think it's a welcome change. Cleopatra gets plus 70 HP. That's Cleopatra's gonna be like one of her risky ones. However, I like my risk. This probably makes Cleopatra a little bit more playable because I've actually heard in some of the things, Cleopatra's thing is like lots of losses. Well, I already have losses, lots of from like this. Where's my like? Yeah, look at some of the losses. Yeah, yeah, that is a lot of losses. I'm not really known for being good. Cleopatra with that will probably give me less pain if once I try getting Cleopatra's fake. That right there is the pain I've heard from it is something I would not wish upon the average person. Might wish on someone, but not that painful. Next, you got Blackbeard. Force attack. Both players force attack this turn. I think this actually makes it because like force attack this turn, probably wouldn't care. Probably wouldn't have this one. However, this actually makes it slightly better. I think Blackbeard is a cool thing. However, this actually makes me want to play Blackbeard a little bit more. Sorry for the things. I just want to get a video out quickly, so it might be bad quality. I just want to get a video out. This is all good cards. I didn't even realize some of these. These are big changes. I think, is now playable. Heart is crazy good. Pizza, I think, become from like that weird okay thing that like you test it out. I think you would like actually want to try the pizza now. I think pizza is like okay from okay to like yeah, you probably should at least have a pizza deck just in case. Mars is playable now. Mars is playable now. Also, Saturn, I don't think I really would notice because Saturn I would play that if like really lost. I do like lose all I think, so this makes it easier. I don't think it's that much of a change. Watch me get proved wrong for like Saturn. Watch get proved wrong for carbon. Oh, nitrogen. I forgot nitrogen. I the change. This one where I played free hero attack. This one has more punch though. I think nitrogen is epic card. It's pretty good. This one has a higher power. I think. I think is 6. So 2 power. If I do this one, it'll be 6. Nice one. Plus 3 should give it a plus 2 boost. This is for 7 energy. I think that would be 8 for 6 energy. That would be 2 plus 4 6. However, you can do another plus 4 for 10 for 6 energy. I think I like what nitrogen's trying to imply. So is this enough? I think this is on the level of. I think this is actually a decent amount because you could I could see nitrogen, but I think it's like C, like high C or like low B. Somewhere about low, definitely low B, or like high C, somewhere there. Joe Kelly, Apollo, Isaac. Yeah, I think that's all of them. I actually really like this change. I think this will really change a lot of the meta. So I should try before. I should probably catch up before make a new meta deck because I really need to get. I now know what to focus on. Might try a pizza deck eventually. You're going to see a pizza deck. Oh my goodness, my mic's been slow, low. No, it's so low. I don't think you can hear me. Oops. I need to learn how to bounce mic. Well, anyways, that should be good.